Folks, what you've been watching for the last 3 hours has been a rally in the Bronx of New York. This is Morris Park, 943 Morris Park in the Bronx, New York. They told you we don't exist. They said you don't exist, that you can't be anything except a Democrat. Well, we're in the Bronx, and guess what? We have people of every color, every nationality, every religion, everything that is under the sun in America are right here in New York, and they're right here in the Bronx. And you were just listening to many of them speak about the election that is coming up. Now, I know the majority of independents, I know the majority of Republicans, you don't vote until election day, just like me. Don't be put off when they say, oh, look, these mail-in ballots. Your vote didn't come in yet. Your neighbor's vote didn't come in yet. This race is not over by a long shot. And every one of the candidates you just heard from can win an election. They can be your representative. All you have to do is to go out and to actually vote. Your voice does matter. That's why ABC News didn't show up for 2 hours of this 3-hour event, this ongoing event. They came out for 5 minutes, took a couple of screenshots, and ran off. You're going to see it on ABC News Channel 7 tonight. They're going to give it 30 seconds and say, oh, it's all done. That's 3 hours. They're going to sum up 3 hours and 30 seconds. That pisses me off. That's what I have been doing political commentary for 18 years, because ABC News doesn't respect you. The mainstream news media doesn't think you should have a choice. I don't care who you want to vote for. You better have a reason. These people came out. They're talking to you. They're in your neighborhood. They are your neighbors. Where is AOC? Where's Carl Hasty? Where have they been for the last 4 years? That's not a question for me to answer. I know the answer. I want you to answer it for yourself. Are your taxes higher today? You have more money in your pocket today? Is there more crime in your neighborhood right now than it was 4 years ago? We don't know what the answer is. So let me ask you, why do you want to vote the way you did 4 years ago if it only got you worse results? If things aren't getting better, what's their plan? I ask you that. Where's AOC? What's her plan? Where's Carl Hasty? Where's his plan? AOC. What about Kamala Harris? What's her plan? She says a lot of words. What's her plan? On anything. She doesn't have one. They all don't have one. So I want you to stop, and I want you to watch this video again. Watch it. Look at all the different candidates. Look at the things that they are saying to you about your neighborhood. And it's not just in New York, it's across America. Because the crime in New York is a crime in Chicago, in Baltimore, in LA. It is the crime that's coming to Idaho, to Kansas, that's coming out to Nebraska, that's going over to Maine. That's right. Just because it's here now, it's going to be there tomorrow. And let's be very clear. The issues that affect each and every one of us, inflation, jobs, national security, getting the hostages back from Hamas who have been torturing and sexually abusing them for the last year, the 5,000 Americans that were abandoned in Afghanistan because Joe Biden wanted to run away so he could preserve the midterm election. Guess what? We can't keep doing that and have a great nation, a nation you grew up in, and a nation that is so wonderful. 8 million people came here illegally because it's better to be a second-class criminal hiding in the shadows than to live in any other country in the world. So guess what? For all of those reasons, and every reason you might have, I want you to go out and vote November 5th. I want you to make a choice for whatever you believe in. Don't worry about what my issue. What is yours? Is it Second Amendment, freedom of speech? The people were telling you, you can't hear this. The people like ABC News that showed up for 5 minutes after 2 hours and left. NBC didn't even bother to show up. CBS didn't bother to show up. I'm in New York City. They have all of them have their offices in this city. Half of their employees work in the city. They live in the Bronx. And none of them can make it here? Not even, what, 5 minutes? Is that all you are worth? Or is it that's all they think you deserve? Because they already decided the decision for you. Tell them they're wrong. November 5th, go out, go and vote. make your voice heard. That's what I said. And I hope you will share this online with everyone that you know. Yes, I would like a like. Yes, it would be great if you were to subscribe. But what's more important, November, I want you to vote because your vote matters. And this nation deserves to have your voice and to hear you by hearing your vote. Make it count. Thank you, please.